cake. There's 2 bowls for a reason. You stay over here. Okay, this one's yummy too. For midnight. Here, you come over to this side, baby. Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. I don't think I'm actually going to wear these pants today because it doesn't quite match. And I have to wear this long black shirt so it covers my bum. But then it's like not a full sleeve and it's kind of puffy up here. So I'm just going to wear normal pants and like long sleeve t-shirt. Aren't these so cute though? I got these from Tea Fury. They fit quite nicely, although I wish the band at the top was a bit tighter. I still think it's a good size though because it fits properly around the thighs without stretching a lot. But a little loose up top here, but that's my curse with pants. And Tea Fury sizes are so small. I went with a 2XL. Like I was looking at their sizing chart and I was like, holy crap, like these are tiny sizes. So yeah, I think I picked the right size. I might like take in a bit of the fabric eventually or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, how cute is this? They had 2 other designs. One was fire type and one was water type. And it's weird for me to pick grass because grass is my least favorite out of those 3 types. But it was the cutest design, I think, because I really liked these leafy designs like this. Plus the background is a dark navy blue. And the other ones, like I really like the water type one, but the background was a lighter blue and I felt like there wasn't enough contrast between the background and the characters. Plus, because this one's darker in the background, I feel like it'll match with more things. So, yeah, from Tea Fury, if you're wondering. Not sponsored, I just really like it, and I know people will wonder where I got it from. Oh my, babes. This is Christian's clean laundry that he didn't put away. I put it in this basket for him. You having fun in there? What if I close this drawer? Are you gonna go tumbling? Oh, yep. Oh, baby. Now what you gonna do? Now you're stuck in there. Nah, you could probably climb your way out because this is fabric. That's cute. Oh my god, this is endless entertainment. Haven't worn these suckers in a long time. Look at that beauty. Alright, it's almost game time. It's 2:45 and the game's at 4. We'll probably leave at 3. It's been kind of a whirlwind getting ready and texting a bunch of people and phone calls and replying to messages on my videos and Twitter and stuff, so it's been crazy so far. I'm just now, well, I just printed out the tickets for the game because I haven't done that yet. And having myself some apple cider. And alright, it's 3 o'clock, we're heading out to the game. It's always rough because Saskatchewan's not the home team. BC Lions are the home team, so. Plus with a 2-11 record, we're gonna get harassed, Christian. At least it's a little different with Christian here, because when I would go to games alone, like people see that you're alone and you're an easier target, right? I had to run back home. I was walking and I was like, wait, I don't think I put on deodorant, and I felt my armpit. I was like, I did not put on deodorant today, so yeah. I may have had an apple cider and 2 shots of black rum in the span of 15 minutes. Just a disclaimer. Kitties. And we are here. So far, no harassment other than my eyes. Frank the Tank. Usually I'm surrounded by BC people, although one time there were some rider friends kind of behind me, but I'm curious to see what it's like for this game. I'm trying to carry my drink, my pom-poms, and my camera. I cannot. Crashed in getting this drink. Already got mine. First of all, I apologize if I yell into the camera. It's because it's so loud here that I feel tempted to yell. So we're, how many rows did you say this is? Like 20 rows up? I don't know. But the camera has a wide angle lens, so it always makes the field look farther in the video than it does in real life. But we're right almost center. We're about 48-yard line. 55 is center in the CFL. So these are pretty good seats considering I just bought them last week. Usually there's only individual seats available, but I think it throws people off because we're technically different sections. I'm section 241, he's section 242. So my seat is number 9, his is 109, and I think that throws people off. What?
Flip that.
Oh, I'm in 9? And you're in 109?
No, I'm in 9, you're in 109.
Okay, whatever. We're in opposite. I think it throws people off, and that's why these seats were available. There were also 2 available across, which is behind rider bench, which is nice, but they weren't quite as good as these ones, so. One with the good seats, and when I used to come alone, I would be like really close. Like one time I was 3rd row from the front, 50-yard line. Like it's pretty easy to snag single seats because there's usually a lot left. Woo, 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 woo. I'm a woo girl. I like to go woo during games. Boo! Marching band. Yeah. It's not going well. That's probably not legible, but it says 540. Ryder just got a touchdown. Now going for a 2-point convert. We're gonna lose anyway, but whatever. Oh my God! The run. Sad times as we leave with a loss. I missed the final couple minutes on the clock because I had to go to the bathroom. It was sad, but nothing exciting happened anyway. We are now at a place called Devil's Elbow. Never been here before, but it's a little pub, and we're gonna eat some food here before we head home. Ribs or chicken wings? Ribs or chicken wings? Good. Good. I need to drink. I'm just having water tonight.
Devil's Elbow IPA.
Cool. Alright. Do you need some time for food? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Oh my God, they have a mallet. A wooden mallet. What is that for?
Yep.
What do you think it's for?
You. If you get on the line, they just give you a little whack.
There's the wooden mallet. What is that for? And there's some kind of bar on the end of the table. So confused. Anyway, I ordered ribs. So I'm excited. What did you order?
The Beastly Beady Brisket Burger.
Beastly Beady Brisket Burger? Damn. It's a mouthful. I guess they assume most people order alcohol because my water glass is very tiny. But there's refills in this bottle right here, so that's good. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hurting when we left the game. I was fine until we left, and I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel like I was gonna throw up or anything. I felt totally fine, except that my chest really hurt. But then after we sat in the waiting area of this pub for about 10 minutes, I feel totally fine now, so that's good, because I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna have a heart attack and I'm gonna die. But it's all good now, and I feel good, and I'm getting ribs on my birthday, so I'm excited. This says time tea. Shouldn't it be like tea time? I don't know. Oh my. So we have the ribs, and then we have this good big serving of coleslaw, and then a big serving of their IPA mac and cheese. So I'm assuming it's cooked in beer or something. I don't know. Yours is, yeah, I already said it. Lots of B words. Burger. BD burger. I'm just gonna call it that.
Deep fried dill pickle.
Deep fried dill pickle.
And home cut fries.
Home cut fries. Dang. And Christian's gonna try some of my mac and cheese. So, to be honest, those were the worst ribs I've ever had. It was still alright, but they were, for one, I think they were side ribs, not back ribs, and they were so dry and so overcooked, it was like almost painful. But it was fine, like I didn't complain or anything. I was like, whatever, I'll still eat it. And we found out about that wooden mallet. It turns out it's not a mallet, it's attached to the table, and the little the part I thought was the handle actually pushes through the cylinder, big cylinder part of it, and when you rotate it down, it causes another piece of wood to swing down from the table, but they have no idea what it's for. And the baton I thought I saw on the other side was just another mallet looking thing. I just couldn't see the mallet part of it. So I have no idea what this table's for. And I'm like, is that like a torture table? Because it seems like you can spin it to like tighten a torture device or something. I don't know. It seems like it's too small to be something like that, but it was weird, and even the staff didn't know what it was. Babies. Oh, Kiki, did you just come out from under the couch? Oh, there's Midna from the other couch. Oh, hi, babies.
Hey.
You're so little. Hi, baby. Does my hand smell different? Does it smell like ribs? I did wash my hands because I went to the bathroom. But... Hi, Midna. Are you sleepy, baby? A little tired, baby.
Oh, look at that stretch.
Look at all the black fuzzies from their toy that I bought.
I have a cat crawling.
Goodness, interesting.
Hey, Kiki. You got this one yet? No. There you go.
Thanks, Christian. Excellent. This lighting is very dramatic. On the SkyTrain, I just got so full all of a sudden, like, you know, when you eat way too much food, that like hit me right on the SkyTrain. I don't know if it's because of the movement, but now I'm like, food coma. So I'm just laying here while kitties crawl around and stuff. Babies, where did you go? Wait, there's Kiki. I'm basically using the camera as my vision because I don't want to lift my head. And so by angling my eyes down, I can see the screen of the camera, which shows me a different angle than what my eyes see. Oh, bye, Geek. Baby, come back. So it's 10 o'clock and it feels so late. I think it's because the rider game was so early. It was at 4 o'clock, whereas usually when I go to games it starts more around like 7. And so we're both so tired, but it's only 10. And I have not done an Inktober today. I just had no downtime. It was all like replying to messages, getting the vlog up, getting ready to leave, and then we had to leave by 3. Yeah, so I might have to do 2 tomorrow, but I also need to do all the Patreon stuff tomorrow, so I'm like, so we'll see how that goes, but yeah. Got a little purr baby resting on my head, putting a lot of weight on me though, and she was like shoving her face into my head and stuff. So cute. Now she's just laying here. I'm not sure if I'm showing this right. I'm filming this on my phone. Kiki's jumping around and attacking me. Oh, crazy kitty. Alright, babies, say goodnight. Good night. They're gonna be running all over us in the middle of the night. as usual, keeping us up all night with her crazy antics. Midnight's really cuddling up. She's right up here on my head.
Yeah, that's how I woke up with her last time.
Her mouth is almost on my eye. She's gonna eat my eyeball. She's like slowly slipping as she falls asleep. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. She's eating my eye. Does my eyeball smell good? Alright, good night, guys. Oh, wait, Kiki wants to say good night too. Hi, baby. Okay, good night for real. Good night. And it's not very fun to watch that. You have to wait for me to move my hand and then see an area of the picture that magically appeared. And so what I'm thinking of doing is setting up another angle where the camera is maybe something like this. And then you can see better what I'm doing. And it might not be like that for the whole video. I might kind of